for the Nats. And Anthony Rendon drives in 10 runs today.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Dero, how do they fight off elimination here on the road?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Alex, here it comes now to Andrus. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one gone to start the night.
Batting second here to the right fielder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Moreno ranges to his right. They'll whip this one to first in time. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Dero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive.
Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hard ground ball to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting off with a leadoff single, gets every...
Minor ready with a 1-2, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Hit weakly back to the mound, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bell. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And
more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Leo Taveras, 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Line softly out toward left center. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here now. Popped up. Moreno is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the... In now, Jay Bruce, as they'll have
much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And a step on first himself for the out.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
The next 3-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Abreu has it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. At the plate, Edmund Moreno. And first pitch coming. Here it is. fly ball into straightaway left. Moving under it, Guzman makes the catch, and that'll retire the set. Here's Elvis Anderson. Popped him up. Barnes over to his right. One away.
The batter, right fielder.
Now in the box. 2-2 one more time. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle.
No balls and a strike. 0 for 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Bruce. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is into right field, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wants.
Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues. Middle cut. His eyes.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, look at the dive. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the
eighth. We're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Next to hit. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andy. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Here's Rougned Odor.
But he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
There's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right.
The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Valera charging in on it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And now it's the Rangers pitcher.
Quadrant. Why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Peterson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt so far. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Leading off the inning. Game up. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Odor. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Here's Corey Seager. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So, ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Next to bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Toles is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So coming to the plate. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Before this one, as we cruise into the middle innings, one of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And that's the second out. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Sierra takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Into the box.
Ronald in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's up.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now to the plate. The grounded to short. Seager right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. They start the 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Number 8 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now back to the top of the... And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Ross Stripling is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's another 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Mookie Betts. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in. Here's a high pop-up. Barnes over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch.
He's the pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's Corey Seager. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So that'll bring in.
Usually doesn't let that go by.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And gone. An absolute pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Scott Alexander has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle a post.
Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first down. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Striding into the box. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Peterson is there, and he has it for the out. Odor will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. At the plate, trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch to third. Scooped up on to first, and the Rangers squander it. Here's Jock Peterson now. He leads off their half.
Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to
answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without 0 for 2 for him to this point. Drilled down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So the lineup flips. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Nighttime shot of the sprawling city of Los Angeles. We're back on M4. Will try to get his club a little night. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care.
That's right, LA.
The 2-1 is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Moore is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3.
For ball 1. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one got a piece of him. Digging in. The 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up on the backhand. 1 there. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Carter Capps enters the game with 1 gone in the top. Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Toles. 2 gone. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Coming to the plate now. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a 3-run blast to deep center here. Got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Low in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home. Jose Torres, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Guzman has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And next will be the Dodgers.
Gives himself another chance.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And Swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have.
Final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
For the victorious Rangers, 9 runs.
Recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. The Texas Rangers totaled 11 hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at